Hey folks, welcome back to another weekly episode of Emotion by Wisdom Matrix. In today's video, we're tackling a topic that affects millions, depression. We'll explore what it is, how it impacts our lives, and practical steps to cope with it. So stay tuned, and if it's your first time here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Depressive disorder, also known as depression, is a common mental disorder. It involves a depressed mood or loss of pleasure or interest in activities for long periods of time. Depression is different from regular mood changes and feelings about everyday life. It can affect all aspects of life, including relationships with family, friends, and community. It can result from or lead to problems at school and at work. Depression can happen to anyone. People who have lived through abuse, severe losses, or other stressful events are more likely to develop depression. Women are more likely to have depression than men. The impact of depression. Depression is technically a mental disorder, but also affects your physical health. It may impact everything from your heart, kidney, nervous system, and immune system health. Depression, it's the leading cause of disability worldwide, affecting millions. In the US alone, nearly 10% of adults struggle with it, but unlike physical illnesses, it's harder to see and understand. What causes depression? Researchers don't know the exact cause of depression. They think that several factors contribute to its development, including brain chemistry. An imbalance of neurotransmitters, including serotonin and dopamine, contributes to the development of depression. Genetics. If you have a first-degree relative, biological parent or sibling with depression, you're about 3 times as likely to develop the condition as the general population. However, you can have depression without a family history of it. Stressful life events. Difficult experiences, such as the death of a loved one, trauma, divorce, isolation, and lack of support, can trigger depression. Medical conditions. Chronic pain and chronic conditions like diabetes can lead to depression. Medication. Some medications can cause depression as a side effect. Substance use, including alcohol, can also cause depression or make it worse. It's important to remember that depression doesn't discriminate. It affects people of all ages and backgrounds, with women being slightly more at risk than men. Recognizing the symptoms of depression. Look for these signs. Persistent sadness or irritability, difficulty sleeping or sleeping too much, loss of energy or feeling constantly tired, hopelessness or thoughts of self-harm. If these symptoms last most of the day for at least 2 weeks, it could be depression. How to help someone with depression? If you think someone you care about is struggling, start by listening, avoid judgment. Sometimes just being there makes all the difference. You can also encourage them to seek professional help or offer to join them for a doctor's appointment. Small gestures like inviting them for a walk or sharing a meal can have a big impact. Treating and managing depression. Depression is one of the most treatable mental health conditions. Approximately 80% to 90% of people with depression who seek treatment eventually respond well to treatment. Treatment options for depression include psychotherapy. Talk therapy, like CBT, helps identify and change unhealthy thoughts and behaviors. Medication. Antidepressants adjust brain chemistry, though finding the right one may take time. Complementary medicine. Options like acupuncture and massage can support mild symptoms. Brain stimulation therapy. ECT, TMS or VNS help with severe or psychotic depression. Lifestyle changes. Regular exercise, quality sleep, a healthy diet, avoiding alcohol and social connections can improve symptoms. Thankfully, depression is treatable. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to reach out to a trusted health professional. You're not alone. Mental health matters. If you or someone you know is struggling with depression, remember, help is available. Speak to a friend, reach out to a doctor, or call a crisis hotline. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Together we can break the stigma and make mental health a priority.